Good afternoon and welcome to today's news brief. The Baja California Sur Health Safety Committee met today and announced the most recent data on the COVID-19 pandemic in the state. To date, there have been 7,479 cases, of which 1,005 are currently active and 383 deaths have been reported, while 6,091 people have recovered. According to the numbers presented by the Department of Epidemiology of the Ministry of Health, Baja California Sur has a positivity rate in sample taking of 45% and a fatality rate of 4.5% per 100,000 inhabitants. Last week, the accumulated new cases went from 733 patients in week 32 to 710 in week 33. On average, there were 103 new cases reported per day, 6 less than the previous week, while the number of recovered patients had a substantial increase, with 837 patients who were discharged, almost twice the last reported number of 396 cases. Earlier today, various social networks called upon municipal and federal zone authorities to review the apparent encroachment on the beach that a resort on Medano Beach was conducting. Various posts showed photos of barriers that reached the water and made it impossible to walk along the beach in front of the resort. Later this afternoon, the resort issued a statement claiming that the barriers hadn't been moved, but that it was the tide that had come up, thus causing the perception of encroachment. The statement mentioned that the resort had moved the barriers to allow free transit on the beach until the tide lowers. Loscabos Mayor Armida Castro commented through her social networks that they were in touch with the resort to ensure that beachgoers may have free beach access in front of the resort. Mexican law establishes that the 20 meters after the point of the highest tide is federal zone and may not be subject to concession, meaning it is an area where everyone can transit freely. The Public Services Recycling Program is back. You can take your recyclable materials this coming Thursday, September the 3rd, to the Rodrigo Aragon Ceseña Sports Unit in Sanjosedelcabo, and next week in Cabosanlucas on Thursday, September the 10th, to the field that is located on Prolongación Morelos, close to the Public Services Office. You can drop off your recyclables from 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. All items must be clean and properly separated. Also, people must wear their face mask and use antibacterial gel at the drop-off points, where social distancing must be observed. Recyclable materials that may be dropped off include aluminum, PET, cardboard, glass bottles, electronics, alkaline batteries, and vegetable oil.